Hi everyone, my name is Eleni Wojcik. I was part of Group 7 this semester, and I did my report on Celtic FC Football Club. For this report, I wanted to look at the history of Celtic FC and analyze the collective identity that it possesses among its fans. Like many other sports worldwide, they provide a safe space for fans of all backgrounds to come together and support their team. So it's supposed to be a very safe space for people from any background, whether it be religion, nationality, race, gender, sexuality, to come together and just collectively be able to support their favorite team or their favorite players. And I wanted to look at this club in particular and see if it offers that same type of diverse platform among not only its fans, but also giving an opportunity among its players and also its staff members so that it can be an inclusive environment for everybody to enjoy, especially in this environment where a lot of discrimination has been taking place among just within the soccer the soccer world. So I really wanted to see if it was maybe contributing to that or if it was actually fighting against it. So let me first start by talking about Celtic FC Football Club, a little bit about its history and its foundings, as well as a little bit of statistics. So first, I would like to just kind of point out that it is a club based in Glasgow, Scotland, which is a port city in the west coast of Scotland. Celtic FC was founded in 1888 by a Catholic monk named Brother Walfrid from St. Mary's Church. It was founded as a way to raise money, actually, for poor Irish families that were immigrating from Ireland into Scotland, because at the time there was a mass migration event happening from Ireland to Scotland. So Brother Walfrid wanted to be able to, he wanted to be able to give back to the Irish Catholics that were coming into Scotland by raising money for them through this club. The home field of Celtic FC is called Celtic Park, which is recognized as the largest stadium in Scotland, and also it is known as the 8th largest stadium in the United Kingdom, which is pretty neat. Celtic FC has actually been a very successful club throughout the years. It has won the Scottish League Championship 51 times and the Scottish Cup 37 times. So it's a very successful club. They've been doing really well. And in fact, they have many different teams. They have their regular team, they have a B team, and they also have a couple women's teams, which is really neat. Their primary rival team is the Rangers FC club, which is also based in Glasgow, Scotland. So you have some hometown rivalry going on between the two clubs. And this rivalry is actually sparked by religious differences between supporters from each of the clubs. So Celtic supporters, being primarily Catholic, resented Rangers supporters who were primarily Protestant. And this tension between Catholics and Protestants in Scotland in particular originated from the majority of Scots moving from the Catholic Church in the 16th century, moving from the Catholic Church to the Protestant Church during the Reformation, and then in the 19th century, as more Irish Catholics came to Scotland, Catholicism started to spark again. So this tension between Catholicism and Protestant Christianity was a very big reason why there was such a big rivalry between Rangers and the Celtics. But it's actually a really good club. The Celtics is actually a really good club because they have a very diverse staff and fan base, with members coming from Japan, Ireland, Scotland, Greece, Israel, Australia, and even having some supporters in Kenya, which is really, really neat. They have I mentioned that they have a women's team. I was very pleasantly surprised with my research, and while I'm not exactly a soccer fan, I am definitely start supporting Celtic FC. Thank you very much for listening.